want answers.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Welcome to The Truth Hurts. This is your host, Sule Prince.
Johnny, that really hurt.
Whether you like it or not, sometimes the truth hurts. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
Well, welcome to the Truth Hurts podcast. Now, if this is your first time watching our podcast, you could please subscribe to the truthhurtspodcast.org. We also have the thirddegree.org. Now, if you're looking for more information, you could go to suleprince.com. Now, today is an exciting day because I have with me Samuel Say. He has been on our podcast before. Samuel Say is a blogger. You could read his articles on slowtowrite.com. Also, he works for the Canadian Centre for Bioethical Reform. Samuel, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's been nice hanging out with you a little bit today, and happy to be back.
Sam, explain. A lot of people always say that slavery was never in Canada, because the slaves came through the Underground Railroad. Canada was a place of freedom for slaves. Is it true?
Yes and no, in the sense that, I'll be honest, I get very frustrated with Canadians when we talk about these issues because we think we're so much better than Americans. We think that those Americans they're just this evil group that's so different from us, and we are very boastful. We are a nice country, unless it's about abortion, where we're much more pro-abortion than any other nation. But we think that we're a very nice country, and we are to a certain degree. However, slavery did exist in Canada. Now, yes, it was at a much less severe or wide level. But that's partly because of our environment. So, for example, the reason why northern states in America didn't have as many slaves as the South did was particularly because of the environment.
Yeah, the weather.
In the South, exactly. Picking cotton isn't quite the same in the North as it is in the South.
Yeah.
Right? And that's partly why the slaves also didn't come to Canada.
Exactly.
Because remember, the British Empire had control of primarily most of North America. The reason why that we didn't have as many slaves here was because the British Empire, it's not like they were just less racist here. It's just that it just wasn't economically viable for them.
Yeah.
So most slaves here were just domestic slaves, as in they were just slaves serving rich white people in their homes, but not picking cotton,
yes.
Right? So the perception that, we didn't have slaves, it wasn't because we were more, it wasn't because we were morally superior than the Americans, just because we just lived in a different environment that created less slaves. But even past that, of course, we also had, atrocious, oppression against indigenous people and also black people too. We had that too. So we didn't have, again, our Jim Crow or our segregation wasn't as severe.
Yeah.
But again, it was over here too. For example, in the city of Edmonton, they banned black people entirely.
Wow.
Yeah. The one of our, I think I'm forgetting his name, but there was an immigration. The Canadian leader in charge of immigration tried to pass a bill that would have banned all black people from coming into the country.
Wow.
Into Canada.
Okay. So that's something that we never hear of.
In Ontario, we also had segregation as well too here in the schools. But again, wasn't as severe. We don't talk about it a lot over here.
Interesting.
Our disparities today, are equal to America, and in some cases even worse than America. But one thing too is this: you mentioned Jagmeet Singh earlier. We talk about America being this racist country. They've had a black president. We've never had even a black political leader.
Wow.
In the Conservative Party or the NDP party or the Liberal Party. So we talk about how racist they are.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Good point.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Right? So America is, in many cases, they have evidence of being more of black people being able to rise at a high, at a level of success that black Canadians have not yet achieved. But yet we think we're so much better than they are.
Yeah.
Why? Because the media tells the story.
Yeah. That is powerful. This is why the program is called The Truth Hurts. because maybe what you heard probably made you uncomfortable, probably offended you, but that's okay. Your perceptions don't mean proof, and facts don't really care about your feelings. Thank you for watching our program. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you just watched, click the subscribe button. And beside that is the bell icon. Click that. It will notify you of all upcoming videos. Also, if you like this video, click the like button. But if you don't like what you just watched, you don't agree, that's okay. Go into the comments, leave a comment. Let's dialogue and talk. Thank you.